Guys, welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Talk Fans Talk 90. And in the studio here, we have one of our very own, Dennis, an Arsenal diehard fan.
Come on, you girls!
So, Dennis, Arsenal have been in the title race now for quite a few years. For the last 4 years, they have been in the title race. And we all know that Arsenal do mess it up towards the end of the season. So, what do you feel we should expect towards this end of the season?
Okay, well, I would say it's a normal. We all know there's a narrative that says Arsenal will always bottle it at the end.
Yes,
But for this particular season, I will tell you, it will be different.
it will be different.
Very, very different. You see the players.
Yeah.
They've been in the team. Most of the players, they've been in the team when we finished second 3 times in a row.
Yes.
So definitely they've learned some things from the past. So this time I'm sure the mindset is different. Even with this break that we had, that the players came back. I'm pretty sure they've sat down, they've talked about the loss for the Carabao Cup, and they are moving forward. So I don't see it as anything happening this last period of the season. Yeah.
But you know that the mentality, I've not seen it in Arsenal. Me personally, I don't know, but me personally, that mentality to that Carabao Cup. You see that Carabao Cup where they play. No understand that Carabao Cup where they play that time. Arsenal no come outside like people wey fit fight for trophy. According to their playing, with the kind way they play against Man City, they no play like people wey wan actually fight for trophy. So I no come know maybe na because of say na Carabao Cup they play like that. Abi na Arsenal mentality.
For me, I go say we will give kudos to Pep. Now Pep na win that game. No be say Arsenal no get the mentality. If you look at how first half been, the first half, Man City don't get. I don't think they get any sort of target for first half.
Yeah, they no.
They don't get anything for first half.
Na second half na him.
But Pep read the game, and he come outside just to show Adidas say I be oga, and he changed Man City's style of play that second half. Arsenal could not cope. The first from the 45 minutes to the 60th minute, that second half, Arsenal could not cope. So I don't think his mentality for that Carabao Cup. I just feel Pep became Pep on that day. Yeah,
He became the greatest manager.
normal.
So the manager of the month course. Let's move on to the manager of the month course. Arsenal fans, you guys started this manager of the month course from the very beginning first of the season. The first month, Arsenal fans, they have not been voting their manager.
As in,
They have been voting other manager. Just
I dey among.
You see, they have been voting other managers to win the manager of the month because of the course. You know, when you win the manager of the month, the following month your team is going to be whack. So what do you feel would happen to Arteta as he wins the first manager of the month?
Okay, first of all, we go look and say he win am on a Good Friday. So he's losing. he don't die. That winning, so now he don't break that course.
Because
as Jesus die for us. He break our sins.
Okay.
He break our sins. So I didn't win the manager of the month for Good Friday. He take away to kill those cause. So now from today, Saturday now, the game against the Southampton.
Yes.
Go say his reason.
Okay, on Sunday. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah, but it happens mostly in the Premier League, not in the FA Cup. But Arsenal have been quite good in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Do you see Arsenal going on? Man City won their game against Liverpool. Do you see? I know for sure it's likely for Arsenal Man City to play the FA Cup final because they are not on the same road to meet in the semi-final. Yeah. So do you feel like Arsenal will take the FA Cup final trophy home Or how do you see the game is going to be?
For me, I will just tell you, we've lost out of the quadruple.
Yes.
Now,
is the treble.
treble.
Okay.
We go for the treble.
Oh, yeah, we need to go again. No one quadruple. As you take quadruple, dreams die. Now so you go for treble.
Okay, yeah,
Treble dreams you go die.
Then I don't this is for the FA Cup. For the FA Cup, I believe the Arsenal get chance
To win the
to
FA
win
Cup.
now. When you look at Southampton, fine. Going to St. Mary's Stadium no be easy place for Arsenal. We dey always get hiccups for that particular stadium. But I know see am looking at how we don say we don drop out from the Carabao Cup, say we lose the Carabao Cup final. I'm sure that the players dey hot. If you see the scenes after that game,
Yeah.
you go see for the players face say dem dey hot already. Say this thing we no chop am. So definitely they wan go all out for the league and probably and the FA Cup too.
But it will be hard for Arsenal to focus on FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League. You need a lot of mentality.
But the thing is, we have the squad.
The
We
squad.
have the squad to do it. Yes, we
Arsenal
have the squad to
forward.
do it.
Arsenal forward. That presently, Gyökeres actually he did well in the international break.
Yes.
I have another question I want to put to you. He
Okay.
did well in the international break. But when it comes to Arsenal, you always find it hard to score. Do you feel the Arsenal playing style does not fit him? Or he's just the one that is having a bad run of form in Arsenal?
No, for me, I think Mikel Arteta hasn't found a way to play Gyökeres. They have not found a way to play Gyökeres because look at how he played
In the international
the international break.
Yeah.
You don't see Gyökeres drop deep to win the ball.
Yeah, he does not drop deep.
But when he plays for Arsenal, you see him dropping deep to join the play.
That's because the instruction from Arsenal is
From
you don't
Arteta.
defend.
From Arteta.
Yes, sorry, from
Yes,
Arteta.
is to tell the players that everybody must defend and
attack.
that's where it becomes difficult for Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres is your traditional striker. Give me the ball, let me tap it in or let me play short. You no get time for say make I collect the ball, let me distribute, let me pass, then you come and pass to me again. No, fine. That is striker Arsenal wants. That's why we were looking at Sesko the other time until we got Gyökeres. But since we now have Gyökeres, it's left for the manager, for the coach, to play to the player's strength. If for me, the best way to see the Gyökeres, keep him in forward there. Let him disrupt the centre backs.
Yeah,
Let your wingers and your midfielders create for him. And if you when you watch Arsenal, you see Saka don't pass, don't make. You see Gyökeres making some beautiful runs.
he even complained. There was a time on the field he complained about it. It was.
But you won't see the players make those passes. There was a game when this guy came back from injury, Kai Havertz. The very first game, first stop from Kai Havertz, he saw our striker making that space to run, and he laid the ball. Bam, we scored. But we don't have those players right now. Probably Odegaard, if he's fit, he will do. But he hasn't been fit this season.
Yes.
Saka, I don't know, probably maybe the star boy team has gotten to him that he wants to be the one scoring and assisting. But
he needs to prove his position in that Arsenal squad.
for me, he's doing it already. Why I would say so is yes, he's not scoring much goals.
15 goals. I mean games they have not scored.
But if you look at it, he's Arsenal top scorer right now. Yes,
Wow.
he's Arsenal top scorer right now. And if you look at the Canadians Arsenal, anybody can score.
Yes.
Anybody can score.
Yes.
As far as you are playing in that front, the front four, you are able to score. But if you look at it now, Victor Gyökeres is the top scorer in Arsenal alongside I think Trossard also.
Gyökeres.
Yes.
Wow. I thought it was actually Gabriel.
Not Gabriel.
Most of the time is your defender.
No. Gyökeres dey score goal now. Why is that? He dey defender no. Gyökeres dey score goals now. He don hit double figure this season.
I don't know, double figures.
Yes.
I just said that.
You know competition. You know
if they ask me who is Arsenal talk, I tell you game. Because because you are the only in a corner, and I gave you a Saliba to know that later.
No.
I don't ever see.
He don't score goals for all this season now.
Wow, that's
and
nice.
When you look at say in first year for this league, his first season for the league.
But he played at Brighton actually.
Yeah, he played at Brighton. First of all, you look at the team he played for that time.
Okay, yeah.
You cannot compare that pressure, the pressure he would have at Brighton, to the one he will have. He's currently having in Arsenal. You understand? So for me, I know he will come through, and I'm telling you right now. I'm telling the whole world right now. You see how Victoria Torres carry Sweden, go World Cup.
That's so that he go
give us Premier League.
You know what Champions League again?
Champions League will come. Premier League. Okay. Premier League.
Like this, then
the winning goal, we go give Arsenal Premier League trophy.
Nah, yes.
Okay, like this now, in there among the people who put us for this picture who this 9 point picture who dey. You know him and that man.
Yeah.
The goal we go give us. We say after this goal, after this game, after become Premier League champion, the go score. Mark my word.
Yeah. So Dennis, thank you for your time with us. I really appreciate. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tune in for more videos. Please, always beg and begging you. Please.
Don't worry, and I'm going to see my face small again.
Thank you very much.